By the way, guys, hi, it's Mari. So something I want to start doing on my channel more is discussion videos. And I know some people probably think that they are a lot harder to film and to come up with than doing a list video or an album review or whatever, because you have to do research, you have to spark a discussion. Sometimes your opinion will not be as popular as your peers. However, I feel like discussion videos are the easier videos to film in the music community because you really get to have a conversation and open up dialogue between you and your viewers. So I like to have the conversation. Some of my other discussion videos happen to be responding to the Washington Post article, the amount of singles a band should release. And my most popular one is unpopular musical opinions. So I was inspired by some other videos that I saw So I was inspired by some other videos I saw where there were other girls talking about problems that female metalheads have. So I thought I would do some that are some lighthearted ones and some not so lighthearted ones. Now I don't want this to be like a social justice video because this can easily apply to male metalheads as well. And I don't want to take away from that as well. And I just want it to be kind of like my own take on the topic. Like I said, I don't want this to be like a social justice video where you gotta change everything for the girls. I mean, I'm not going to say my political standing, but I'm very neutral in those things. Gonna leave it there. I just thought that this would be something relatable to other girl metalheads, and kind of like, I wanted to put my voice out there too. So let's get into some fun ones before we get into some more serious ones. First is shirt sizes. Does this look acceptable to you? Look at how large this is. Let me oh, it could potentially be a dress, but it's too short. Here's a female cut shirt, and this is also medium, and it's very much smaller than a men's medium, so I feel like just have men's shirts because those A, look cooler, B, are baggier, C, just look better in general, so just stick with those because for band shirts, I shop in the men's section. It's the next female problem, metalhead problem I can think of, can apply to men too. Is owning way too many black shirts. I mean, how am I supposed to find the band I want to wear? It's just it's a little bit ridiculous. So create some variety and choose different shades of black. This one though, in the middle, is kind of like a different shade of black. It takes me like 10 minutes in the morning to find one black shirt out of 100. The next is trying to find the perfect shade of eyeliner, an eyeliner that would make your wings look great. That's also hard. My favorite is, the one I would recommend is NYX Epic Ink Liner in Noir. It's what's on my eyes today. As you can tell, I do need to touch it up a little, but I like it a lot. I'll touch it up right now. What if I fuck up on camera? Ooh. No pressure, right? I did it. Normally you have to like race. Getting them even is hard too. Sometimes you have to just roll with the punches, and the punches lead you wherever you want to go. I recommend the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. You can buy this at Target for like, I think, $7. So the next issue is something that I used to have my hair dyed black. Now it's just like my natural color, which is dark brown, almost black. An issue that I had is I couldn't trust myself to do box dye. So I would always go to a salon and it was always extremely overpriced. It was like one time when I used to live in Oregon. This was when I just moved out of my parents' house. For those who don't know, I don't think I've ever mentioned it on this channel, but I didn't always live in I grew up in Washington. I grew up living near Seattle, and then I graduated and I moved out. I graduated in June and I moved out on my 19th birthday. So that was almost 2 years ago, because I'm turning 21 soon. So, and one time I went to go get my hair dyed and cut, not even just cut, like just like this redone, and it cost $90. And I was like, so yeah, it cost $90 for me to dye my hair black, and then I just let it grow out, and now it's brown again. So now we're going to get into some more serious ones. So the first one is dating as a female metalhead. I'm gonna speak from experience now. This is my own personal struggle. So from my own experience as dating as a female metalhead, you definitely get guys like wanting to date you for solely that fact, only that fact. Like, they couldn't care less about outside of music, like what you want to do. You want to do it with your life and what you're going to college for. I've gone out with pretentious musicians as a female metalhead, and I've gone out with guys who are surprised that I listen to metal. They like, I don't know, what do they expect? I listen to like Sleeping with Siren, 21 Pilots, Panic at... Is that what they want me to think that heavy metal is? Because they don't. And you do get guys just wanting to date you for solely that fact. And there is also groping for guys and girls too. Don't get me wrong, this isn't just a girl issue, this is an everyone issue. And I'm not going to say my experience. I might leave that for a different video, and there's some really awesome videos talking about that issue at concerts, and I will leave that link down below as well. Wow, this is a downer of a video. Anyways, we're gonna cue the end card. Thanks for watching, and end card will tell you guys the rest. Look at that awesome thing you just did. You made it to the end of the video. You can help me out by hitting the like button down below, and while you're at it, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next music related video. In the meantime, you can check out some of my other videos featured on the side of this one, right over here. Thanks, and have a great day.